the science teacher and stage teacher at Cameron Middle School. The Cooler Communities program was really cool to try for the first time. It was totally student-driven, which was amazing. The kids picked a topic that was important to them and really ran with it. And the event itself was really well organized and attended, so we've been very pleasantly surprised for the first time it's held in Framingham.
It was really great to have the support financially to be able to have students, so that students' projects could be supported, and we had the time and the materials to actually let them do experiments, especially because we try to make sure everything's so equitable, and we didn't want to ask students to be providing anything themselves. That way everyone had a chance to do it. So that really made this possible for us to do. We're also really fortunate at our school that we have time built into our schedule that allowed us for some flexibility for students to do an enrichment project, and that also was pretty critical to making this an easy process for us.
Right.
I would add, I really liked the structure of having the community partners kind of on their way in. We heard from a couple of families that it was really their first time hearing about how they can address these issues in the community, and it was eye-opening for them. So it was very cool.
That's great. And
yeah, I think for the first time it was really well attended. I think going forward it was really exciting that we're going to talk to expanding it amongst more teachers at our school, possibly include more grades, and then hopefully have it more advertised so more in the community will be able to attend and will be able to access some really cool resources.
Yeah, that's great. And in terms of the students' perspective, what do you think was in it for them, other than learning, obviously, but do you think they got something out of that exposure?
Absolutely. I think starting with an idea that they had an interest in, we helped them kind of build up to an actionable step or where they could take the project, and I think it really helped expand their knowledge about this info, because they've had a little bit of it formally in school, but some of them were really tackling it for the first time, and they made a lot of really good progress.
Yeah.
And some of them, it's actually expanded a passion that they maybe had, an interest that they already had, and a couple of them are using this as a jumping off point, that they're going to turn it into more of a civics project and get more involved in the community. And we have meetings set up to work with people from the Parks and Rec department and other community members to kind of take these projects and keep on going with them. So that's really exciting that it's not stopping here. So.